So I made a mistake in the last Elastigirl level. This is actually the last one. So she has 4 levels in total. It's kind of sad. But I get it. Like, I do like this man's plan, though. I will be the world's greatest superhero.
No, Byronic has a different outfit.
No, I'm a new superhero. I'm Syndrome!
We gotta prepare the rocket for the launch sequence.
Houston, we have a problem.
What is it?
The power to the entire silo is out. While you make your way to the launch sequence activation panels, I'll reestablish power to the silo.
Sounds good. Kids,
Yeah? Yeah?
make your way to the rocket. And don't get caught.
You got it. Roger, Dad.
After you, hon.
Stay safe.
Alright, time to prepare the rocket.
Snappy! Let's send those bad boys a-flying.
Wow. He's got the itchiest trigger finger in the world.
Are you bad guys hiding from little old me?
I'm glad I could just punch out that last one.
Where am I going?
I ask myself that question every day as I go through life. Where am I going? What the? Okay, this isn't bull at all. Oh, this is totally fair. Ooh, if I would have fell in that lava, I would have been so angry with myself. Lots of toxic waste down here, it looks like.
Snappy! These guys could be trouble. I guarantee you, knock them out. These bad guys are fun. Tough guy. They definitely need to be more flexible.
Damn. Jesus, you're just spamming the crap out of her now. Holy crap, come on.
Won't be able to stretch myself out of this
Wow.
one.
Holy crap. They just comboed the crap out of me there.
How do I get into these situations?
And I'm over here trying to make sure I can get everybody.
Whatever happened to ladies first?
Come on, you go in the lava. What?
Let's send those bad boys a-flying.
Man, this level's all about the cheap shots. Like, the fact that they can just combo the crap out of you is insane. And everybody has a gun. I get this. This is the last Elastigirl level, but Jesus.
Bad guys hiding from little old me. I'm a heartbreaker. Whatever happened to ladies first?
Okay, that's enough of them. For now. I'm now gonna cringe every time I hear a gun cock.
Nothing like a little pick-me-up. And I don't even exercise. I'm a heartbreaker.
Really? Oh, okay.
definitely need to be more flexible.
Okay. They're all gone now. Thank God. All this just so I can get power to the rocket.
Gotcha.
Whatever happened to ladies first?
At least they have terrible aim whenever I'm riding one of those things. It's only when I actually stand on a platform do they actually start getting some seriously good aim.
Superpower.
These guys could be trouble.
Ooh, how? How did he not hit me? I tried to be smooth and then like let go and then try to grab back on it while I was still in midair. But I'm gonna cut to me getting back up there.
I want to learn.
Okay, let's see if I can actually make it this time.
You mean to tell me
'Cause
I
for you
went
guys, it's
2
only been a
years
second,
without
but for
realizing
me,
there was
I've been
also
sitting
a
here
whole
for
ass adult
10
dragon in
friggin'
this
minutes.
game that can
Because
shoot
if it's
water
not
for
their
some reason?
slow-moving
You know
missile
what? Maybe this game
getting at
is
me
not
when
all that
I'm
bad.
hanging there right over a lava pit defenseless.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
somebody from this ledge over here suddenly getting dead shot level
Hey,
aim
look,
and
I
then
understand,
shooting me
okay?
off a
As a
crane and then
YouTuber,
back
there are
into the
sometimes
lava.
these things that I
But
say.
no, it doesn't
get
start
people
you
a
all the
little
way
bit
back
upset.
over there at the,
I apologize
at
for
the,
that, but hey, if you want to settle our scores in
at
a
the
different
console
way,
you
may I
at the
suggest
console
madness
you
brutal
interacted
fighting?
with. No, it
We can
starts you all the way
1v1.
back
It'll be very
right
clean.
outside that
I
door
won't cheat.
to this
I
whole
promise.
room.
Look at it.
And you have to start this whole sequence over again.
Oh man. Yeah, dude, graphic design was totally my passion.
And
How
I
could
still
you
haven't
tell?
even made it
Really
yet.
putting
I'm
the
assuming
Elva
that I'm
the Eco
home
Dragon
free
menu
because I
on
made it to
notice,
this
I tell you
third one. I
that.
still have one more to
Man,
get
all
to.
of these fighters are just like staring into the camera with the same exact expression,
there's
except
one
for
more.
Hanzo. He's too cool
Get
for
outta
that.
here.
He's got a pose. I appreciate that.
Fine.
Oh man, the action is really heating up. Come on now, who doesn't love Hanzo? He's the only fighter in this entire game who can afford
these
a
lava
gray
mixing
square for his
chambers are
avatar.
done.
This dude's clearly got money and he knows how to use it. I especially dig the whole no
moving
shadows
on.
in this lighting
I'm still
engine
at the
thing
first
here.
checkpoint.
It really distracts you from the fact that basically every
is going
single
to be
fighter
a
plays
long
exactly the
level.
same. You might think though, oh, what about the specials? Surely these characters have those. I have no idea what that did, but at least the game does support local co-op.
I thought I was supposed to swing
I
from
got
the
lost
light.
in these instructions. What am I supposed to do with the Joy-Cons? Detach them, put them away, and then grab another
Because now I
pair
am.
despite also supporting the Pro Controller? Why? What? Why'd you animate this? All right, this is where you lose me. Madness, brutal fighting. This lack of quality control will not stand. I only play games of the highest quality here, like Vroom in the Night Sky. Is
One in
here a
every
camel
pocket.
there? I've never seen here. Tut. Damn. This fairy girl's talking something
Oh, perfect.
deep right
I needed
now.
something to throw.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is a lot to take in. I don't know what to comment on first. Who invited Splatoon to
Okay,
this?
now you're just
This is one of
spawning
those
to
instances
spawn.
where I found an eShop listing that blew my mind at just how absurd it was.
Yeah,
It gave my morbid curiosity some really nasty flare-ups. 2 people, rather than playing alone, more than playing together. Yes, if you want a good time, I'm telling you, every single sentence on this page, it's both hilarious and also giving me a headache at the same time. Pinball at a high place? Golf?
Yeah, let
Roll
them
the
blow
big
each other-
ball?
let them blow themselves
Sometimes
up.
you
I
can
don't
hit your
care.
friends to save them. We are looking for brave men who can clear all stages. Ha! Sorry, ladies,
many
no
defenses.
girls allowed. Have more fun tomorrow. Okay, now you see
Okay,
that
where
line
am
is
I
great.
now?
I want that on a T-shirt. So of course I had to see what this game was about, even if it was $30. Oh God. Oh.
Look
my
at the
God.
bouncing.
Oh, man, what is
Jesus
this?
Christ.
Oh, why would someone do this?
This
It's
is-
okay.
this is
We
almost
still
as
got
bad
the,
as
the
the,
boulder dodging game and
Omnivore
avoiding the
fight with
sharks
Mr.
in the
Incredible.
boat. And then there's
In the
rolling
lava.
the big ball.
I
That
cannot
part
talk.
of the description was true. Oh,
This one start
I guess
me
the
all the way
problem is I'm
back
playing
like
this
that
game
last
solo. You know,
checkpoint
clearly
there,
it's meant for
that got
multiple
annoying
people,
really
as we've
fast.
already gone over. 2 people rather than playing alone, after all. But I feel like if I ever subject more people to this, I'm gonna go from 2 people to alone real quick.
Yeah.
How much time is left in the
There we
video?
go.
Oh god. Another publisher that I've highlighted in the past for all the wrong reasons is Subc Limited. I hate Subc Limited.
Maybe
Never
you would
mind.
be thinking to yourself that the fine folks over there that brought us piano featuring
enough of
songs
your
such as
shit.
Old MacDonald Had a Fram, the ever-exhilarating Tennis Go, the guitar app with the Windows screenshot in the eShop listing, stupid Night Vision, Popeye,
Ooh,
would
that was
provide
so
us
close.
nothing
You
more
saw that
than
she landed,
greater
like,
hits.
on the
It's
ledge.
been a few years, you know, clearly there's development time here that's going on to something grand and extravagant. Well, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Bingo! You
That is
know,
one of the
the
only thing
hot
about this game
retirement
is, like,
home
you have
game
to
where you just sit
constantly be
there
on the
for
lookout
3
for
hours and
projectiles
wait for
and
all of
stuff.
your numbers to be called? Yeah,
You can get
all of your numbers.
off-screen hit
Not a
by
straight line of
projectiles
numbers. No.
and stuff. So
Literally
often
your
in this game.
entire card. Those are the rules now. I'm sorry, Subc makes the rules here. And it took forever.
Okay,
It
there's
took
another
so
checkpoint.
long. I sat there for what felt like 30 minutes. They kept calling numbers, and not
swear,
a
this
single
game is like
character
something out of
on
Select
this
Super.
screen was getting numbers. I was
Okay, I
losing
got
my
it
mind,
faster
but
than that.
finally, I did it. I've officially won bingo. I think I'm going to pass out. I
For
hate
those
this
of you who see
company
my
so
cycle
much,
for
man.
Let's
They're just
Play,
out here
go
releasing
back to
7
the
lines of
scene where
code
we
on a
have, like,
weekly
approach
basis and calling it
clockwork set at the
software
end.
throughout the
Doesn't
entirety of
this
the
look
Switch's
like
life
that?
cycle, and they're just gonna get away with it. Scot-free.
Honestly, there's, like, several parts
Life
of
is
the, of the
unfair,
slide
but
going,
obviously it's not just them. There is so much low-effort garbage on this
environment
eShop,
put
dude.
together.
We have Calculator, a calculator with multiplayer.
Damn.
There's the other bingo,
It
not
wouldn't
to be
even let me
confused with
latch on the
Subc's
second it
bingo.
turned
No,
off. I still
no,
have
never
to
would
wait
do
a
that.
moment.
AAA clock. We're all
That's
familiar
really
with AAA
shitty.
clock. Holy sh! It's AAA clock, damn it! It shows up like every week on the eShop. I have to see what all the hubbub is about, and it's just
Like you see, you don't
it's,
get it
it's just a
immediately.
clock with a ton of different skins as paid DLC. Brother, the Switch has a clock built into it. Hell, at least with Clock Simulator that I've also covered in the past, it's still dumb, but at least you got multiple timing-based minigames in there. That kind of makes it worth it. Okay, you know
You
what?
have to
That's not
get
doing
to that
AAA
one.
clock justice. There is a minigame in here,
Okay.
and it's terrible. But
I was
hey,
gonna
maybe the
say, now
sequel,
what?
AAA Clock 2, because I found out this exists, will provide more of that time-telling goodness as well as a brand new
okay.
minigame. And
One
hey, look
hit,
at
I'm
that!
dead.
It does!
I
This
didn't
time it's
realize
like
it
a
was that
Mega Man
close to me.
kind of thing.
Okay.
I think I've had more fun just watching a
Wait.
grandfather clock that's broken. And actually, now that we're on the topic of numbers,
Does
here is
electricity and
Snake
static
of
not go well
Maths,
together?
cool
I
education
thought it
game.
was already-
Gotta do
I
the
thought it was
math
always
real quick in your head so you can
electricity
move
and
on
ice
to
that
the
don't go
correct
well.
number and keep on going. And then how far you can go.
I'm not a
Oh,
scientist,
gotta get
so
the
I'm
highest
no-
points
I don't
possible.
know.
And it gets faster and faster too. It's pretty intense, so be careful. Get all of your math problems right, or you die. Listen, Subc,
Okay.
let's all admit that society has peaked with the Popeye punch sound effect, and we can move on with our lives. Waifu Impact.
One more.
Oh no. Alright, I'm taking a big risk here. Gotta be very selective about what I show, because
Really
I
careful here. There
feel
we
like
go.
I'm already testing the limits of what's gonna get me
Wrong button
demonetized
there.
or not. So, in this highly acclaimed title, you run around as a generic woman 3D model with an outline, and with your water gun in hand, you completely obliterate any other woman out there because they lack
Again, I land
outlines,
on
I
the
guess,
freaking
on your
leg.
quest to
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
don't
have to
know.
be fast.
Just touch all the glowy spots on the
Probably.
map, I think. I think that's the entire game. Everything the light touches is your kingdom. Okay, wait, no. Okay, I got it. All right, here's a line. Here's a line for you they can
It
take out
gave
of
me
this
no
video.
indication that that last one was gonna go off.
Oh, wow. I can't believe
How
Waifu
far back
Impact
did you
looks
start
and
me?
runs better than Pokemon Scarlet.
Ah!
There you go. There's your meme.
Sorry.
Have fun. I'm
I'll
not
be
oblivious
back.
to the fact that there's one available for the
There's a
Switch, right?
weird
Maybe
pattern
my
to
chance
me.
will finally come one day. And that's not today. We're playing Souls Land instead. Oh, did I win? All right, fine. Let me go after him. Yep,
There we
okay,
go.
definitely won. I mean, this is how a Souls game works, right? With your weapon of choice, you walk towards this
I was about to ask,
fantasy-filled
I was looking
environment,
down.
towards enemies holding random weapons, and just mash and dodge your way to victory.
All right.
This seems pretty
One
accurate.
more section.
Not gonna lie though, it is actually kind of tough. I'm getting my ass kicked out here. Oh wait, did they all
Yeah,
decide
this
to
is
give up?
probably the worst Elastigirl level just because of how
Oh.
easy it is to die.
Goodbye then. There's not even
Jesus.
like a structure here. It's a title screen of a list of every single level in the game. No unlockables.
Get outta here.
Go through the level, beat
tired
the
of the
same boss at the
off-screen
end of
hits.
every single level to unlock the
Where
portal
the
to the
heck
end,
am I now?
unlock, once again, nothing, and just pick another level if you feel like it. Have
Remember,
fun.
we're
Oh, you know,
doing
you can do
all-
what
we're
I
going
did
through all
and
these steps
just
just so we can
bypass
get
the
fuel
barrier
from a
and finish the
rocket
stage
back
without
to the
beating the boss
city.
too. That's fine. Oh no. We really said this was a completed stage, didn't we? But hey, credit where it's due. I spent like 20 minutes trying to break this one level because, man, it just seemed like this biggest stage. I was able to get out to the barrier and I wanted to just break it. I wanted to just climb as high as I could, and
Pretty sure
I
we
just
have to
couldn't do it.
swing
I
the
just couldn't
opposite
do it.
direction
Kudos
in
to
order
you,
to get
developer.
here.
I couldn't
But
break
you
your
have to
game.
make sure
Now,
that the
considering
camera
I haven't played
has a
another
lock on
Souls
the next
game, I
grapple
guess
point when
I
you're
can just
swinging.
go around saying now that this
Most of
is
the
my
time it's not
favorite
an
one in the
option 'cause
genre.
the camera
I might keep it that way
perfectly situates
because I
itself
feel
so
like that's just gonna piss off
you know,
Souls
you're
fans
always
in the funniest
in
way
camera
possible.
shot of
I
the
don't know,
grapple
bro.
point.
You really should get
Here's
around
a
to
lot
playing
more
Elden
difficult.
Ring.
You
It's
have to
super
physically
good.
move the camera to
And
make sure
I
you
don't
got it
know.
off.
Is it like Souls Land? Ski Sniper. Oh boy. You see that guy trying to go skiing? You gotta.
And when you
gotta
think
snipe
the
him.
lock would come up, it
It's
doesn't.
like Duck Hunt, but with people. How fun. I don't know what's worse, okay? Like the entire concept of this game,
Like,
or
this
the
is
fact
the
that
last
it doesn't
section
matter
of
if
the
you
game.
blast this guy out of the air. The next guy goes down for a ski too, just to test his chances. Don't ever let anybody tell you that Ant Dude does nothing but play cartoony platformers. Let's keep it edgy over here, you know? 3D at Van Time. Looks like this could fit the bill. Maybe. So we got a first-person shooter with a time-bending gun. Okay, like a little puzzle game, like Portal. Okay, I like Portal. Let's see how this goes. Our
There we
first
go.
quest is to get these 3 keys to unlock this door. Easy peasy. Pretty linear
Now we
game
lose
here to
all
get
our
to the
momentum.
keys, but some of the puzzles actually got me a bit stumped. I'm surprised.
Ooh.
So if this is the tutorial, I can't wait to see the rest of the game. All right, I got all 3 keys. Now it's time to unlock the door. Hey, look at that, a winged car. That's kind of cool. Let's get in, fly off to the actual start of the game.
I gotta answer the phone, guys. Hang on.
Even includes a SpongeBob
Sorry, guys,
crossover of
my
all
little
things.
brother
It's
Kevin got
perfect.
his
It's
Christmas
crazy how
gift a little
Sonic was
early.
playable in these games, man. I wonder if that's
He
legal
wanted
too.
me to go down to
Gameplay-wise,
Jacob
they're not
for work.
amazing. Once again, they are very
He
simplistic
has one of those,
platformers, but they were really charming and have accumulated a pretty niche fan
separate
base. With the last game
steering-
releasing in
steering wheel and
2009,
brake
it was a great
controllers.
surprise to see it return back in
Not like the
2020.
ones where your controller
And
is
they
turning
screwed
into
it up.
but I have
First
to, like,
things first, the art studio, it's
maybe
as
I'll
good as
show
you
a
can
picture
expect.
of it
It's got
later
plenty
in
of
the video
features
or
that are very
something, but-
similar to the original games, but it's a pain to
put a
control. An
link to
analog
it in
stick
the
just
comments.
doesn't cut it, and there's no touchscreen support to
but
boot. That's nice. I still drew
It's
Sonic
like a little
though.
peripheral that you use for
Even gave
driving.
him a party hat
The
this
problem
time.
is
Oh, happy birthday.
that,
But the story segments last
the
far
steering
too
wheel is
long and
too
offer
loose.
nothing of substance. The platforming feels incredibly slow, and rather
It
than
takes
having
way
a
to make
standard
it look like
platformer,
takes a
it's now a
full
puzzle
360
platformer
turn
with
of the
absolutely
physical steering
soulless
wheel
level designs and
just to get the
mechanics
car
and
to go left
clashing
and
art
right.
styles.
You know,
but
see if
see,
you're
you
driven
can
a
place
car.
enemies in some of the levels now
You know
because
that's not
hey,
how
it's a
that
game
works.
all about your artistic
So we're
vision.
trying to
You
get
can
it
make it
away
whatever you
to,
want. No, okay, no. This is not drawn to
get
life.
the wheel
These
more
games were always
simulation based.
childish, but at least they were somewhat engaging,
think
you know?
we may have
If
figured it
two
out. It started
realms
feeling
ended up
better
being
once
the
we
deciding
switched
factor as to
around
whether or
the,
not this franchise continues, it wasn't worth it, man.
was fucking
Dude,
around
why do
there,
they ruin
but
both this and Scribblenauts when
it
they
started
brought the
getting
series
better
to the
once we
Switch with
changed
brand new
around
games?
some
Like,
of the
why did we have to ruin both franchises
difficulty
in one
control
swoop?
settings.
This is more depressing than
It
the
looks like I have to
original
start
ending
from
for
this
the next
section back
chapter on
over again.
DS.
Let's see.
Because yeah, if you know,
Oh,
you
yep,
know,
I'm right outside the door.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Preventative Strike, it's just a terrible shooter.
I'm just gonna cut back to where we were.
That's it.
Hang on.
Also, I'm pissed.
All right,
How
so
many
now
shots
the
will it
flow-
take you to get to
now
the
that we're
goal at
taking
the end of the
reverse.
stage while avoiding all of these bombs that are just everywhere because they're gonna make you more angry? Grah. Now, I'm just speculating here. This is no definitive claim or anything, but I feel like all of these assets are stolen. I have no basis for any of that, but just look at this. I have a hunch. At least give the text and outline, I'm begging you. I'm not necessarily angry playing Angry
My
Golf.
body was cringing so
I'm
hard
just
trying to make that
disappointed.
last one.
Now I just fell
Let's
into
get
this
outta
weird
here.
rabbit hole of finding a few games that just
Please
remind
tell
me
me
of
this
some
is the end,
terrible
right?
games I covered in the past. Like, oh
This has
great,
to be.
cool, the trauma's coming back all at once. If you
Yep.
remember, I once talked about Tiny Racer a few years ago, the lowest rated game on Metacritic from the year 2020. Arguably the worst thing that happened that year. And yeah, it's pretty bad. Just this nonsensical racing game with bad physics and track designs lacking all cohesion. That whole worst rated game on Metacritic thing is mostly just because barely
And of
anybody
course, like
reviewed it.
every
So
other
I guess to the
scientist,
developers out there,
didn't think of
take this
more
as a
than
badge of
one way
honor.
to take down this
Congratulations.
machine.
Because look, this isn't good at all, but I'll do you one even better. Need for Spirit Drink and Drive Simulator. Drink and Drive
Alright,
Simulator?
despite how
There's
pissed
that
off
dreaded
it made
S
me,
word again.
that
Don't we
was
already have
interesting.
GTA for that? It is absolutely
Alright, thank you
insane
guys
to me
for
to have
watching.
this as the
Again,
title of
I
the
will
game,
not
let
be
alone what the game
recording,
actually
or
is,
I
because
most
whatever,
likely will
this has been a
record
thing
on
in some
Christmas Eve or
mature games in the
Christmas Day,
past, sure,
so you can
whatever,
expect
it's
the
just a
end of
part
this
of a bigger
particular
game, but
Let's
no,
Play on
this,
the
it
26th.
just says Drink and Drive
Consider that a
Simulator.
late
I'm waiting for the
Christmas
hot
gift
new
from me
wrestling
to you.
game that's called Yes, actually.
As
Please
always,
do
thank you
try
guys
this
for
at home.
watching,
Here's how you can give
and
your
I'll
little
see you in
brother
the
a
next
Stone Cold
part.
Stunner in the middle of your
See
school
ya.
playground. That'll be